It's here!
Hello, this is Slippy Pup, and today we're going to be talking about the Capuchin remake and every map except for the horror map. So, let's get into that.
Okay, first let's start with the forest or the main area, whatever you'd like to call it. On the bottom level, it leads to zero gravity over there, and horror, which, like I said, we're not going to be talking about. There's also leaderboards, a rope, targets, and more. There is music that plays, except I don't know why mine is not playing. But yeah. Now if we go to the top level of this, there's this little cabin straight when you climb up this tree. Inside this cabin, it has security cameras showing in here. I'm pretty sure the security camera's up there. It's just invisible, so no one sees you. So yeah, and inside here, there's just a computer, cosmetic thing broken right now, and then this. I also forgot to mention, but I have played this a lot just to figure it out. There used to be an old update, but I don't know why I didn't do anything about that and take videos on that. So yeah, little pool. This wasn't here originally, but now it is. Yeah, you can swim. See, like that. So yeah, there's also just this weird umbrella. Nothing really special to it. And yeah, behind this is this little penguin. You have to be careful with it, because this is what happens. It launches you. He's just crazy, I guess. So, let's see what maps it leads to now. So the first one is going to be this little, water park place. I'll show that later. Here's the moon map. It will basically put you in there and you'll fly all the way up to it. And then there's the shop. So let's start on the first map out of every single map.
The first map we'll be showing is zero gravity. It's not the first map out of every single map, sorry.
So here's the zero gravity area. This is what the entrance looks like, straight on the bottom place. There's a big light above, and there's this opening door. Once you come in, this little blue area, which has this weird thing, it's like water. I'm not even sure. You do get a zero gravity effect, and also people talking should sound like muffled. There's the leaderboard in here, and these weird space thingies that you can grab onto with your bottom trigger. You can also swim through the air just like in the water. What? There, you can grab onto these. Whoops. And if you look above, you have this weird sky roof thingy with that. Also, yeah, there is other music in here. It's quite loud. Okay, now let's go on to the next map.
The second map we'll be talking about is going to be the pool map, so let's get into the details.
Here's the pool map, right in here. Second floor, I guess. Whatever you would like to call it. But yeah. In here, there's slides, diving boards, and ladders, I guess. And yeah, there's a leaderboard inside here. But no one cares about that, right? There's also some cones and nothing really else. I'll just play a clip of me getting on top of there because that took way too long. Oh my god. I made it! Well, that was boring. Also, I did forget to mention there is also water in here because of course there is. It's a pool place. In the water, your voice has also become muffled, I'm pretty sure. There's also blue lights, like on here, and also lining the place. That's pretty much all to hear. The ladder's not very helpful, but it's over here, which helps you get out the water, I guess. There. You can also grab onto this, and pretty much any other ladder like those, and that. So that's pretty much all for this map. let's go on to the third map.
So the third map we'll be talking about is going to be the shop. So yeah.
Okay, so here's the entrance. It has this nice path with that death sign at the end of there. But once you come in, you can buy cosmetics. Like I said, they're kind of glitched. You have to like restart your game, except I don't know if it works. Also, there is music over here. You can also purchase the currency inside this game, which are bananas. It has this cool thing wherever if you click on one, it dispatches them over here. Quite cool. Then you can step inside them. There's just this. Also, this random tree. Let's go on to the third map. The fourth map.
The final map is going to be the moon map. This is going to be one of my favorite maps, but not my favorite just because of all the features I'll show.
Okay, so here's the entrance to the moon map. This is a cool feature, just like I was talking about earlier, how it really just makes it one of my favorite maps. So once you go on top of the fan, it starts launching you like this. There. Yeah. And then soon you should be launched to this map, the moon map. No matter how far you go around, you won't fall off because the gravity just keeps on pulling you down. That's a really cool feature. But there is really nothing else except for what I'm about to show you. Oh, I forgot about this. This is the light zone. Oh, here's another thing. I actually forgot about this one also. This is a giant crater. And then there's many other craters. So here's where you fall down into this crater, and then from the crater, you can see this little place. This is where you can equip cosmetics also. There. This also plays music. Why are you not playing? What? And then once again, there's a mirror. Here's this weird rover thingy. Nothing less to say to it. And then there's a leaderboard, and once again, one of these things to send you back. Let me show going back. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video on showing every single map. Except for horror, that will be in another video, because there's a lot more stuff in there compared to everything else. So, yeah. That's Slippy Pup. Goodbye.